China.
Hmm.
No, you probably don't remember, but
I probably.
all right. Was there a certain name of a card that I said was the same? Because China don't keep up with names of cards and stuff like that.
No,
But
I don't.
so, all right, it was the same name. And I said, dang, they picked us up in the such and such
Uh-huh.
last time.
Uh-huh.
On Saturday,
Uh-huh.
we went to the VA, right?
Uh-huh.
Called an Uber.
Uh-huh.
We came home.
In the same.
Make. No. Same. Yeah, make, not model.
Right.
It's the same make of the
Right.
car, right?
Right.
And then they came, not picked us up the second time to the emergency room, but brought us home. And then the dude came and delivered the food. He was in one too. So there's like 3 or 4 Kia cars.
Right. Definitely. Yep.
And maybe I need to screen record since I got to prove everything. Well, we was in and the first guy, he had candy, he had cookies, he had peanut butter crackers, he had offered us water. Leave me alone. He had it all. So, for Candy to sit there and say that Kia cars are usually gang-stalking vehicles, yes, she had. Scroll through her videos and look, and she said it more than once. One was a Kia Soul.
Yes, I like
One
that
was a
one.
Kia Optima.
Mhm.
One was not a Kia Rio. Okay, Kia Soul, Kia Optima. Damn, now I forgot the other one. But it was all of them was Kias except for when they took me to the emergency room going. But coming from was also a Kia.
Right.
But the black dude, when we went to the go to Rudy's Chicken, he was in a Kia Optima. You said he was pretty cool, but not as social as the other guy, because you feel like once I brought up weed, in which I mentioned weed, then she make a video talking about weed, but didn't mention that she got it from me.
That's exactly right.
Now, I'm not picking on her, but it's on my mind, y'all. So, we have to revisit this thing that Kia cars are usually gang stalking video.
Vehicle.
Y'all bear with me. So we have to revisit that. Or was we being gang stalked? Not only that, how often, China, and when we was coming home that night, did we see cars with one headlight?
Mm-hmm.
Bunch of them, right?
Yep.
So I guess that's just the thing people do. Folks need to go get their shit checked and fixed. That's their consequence. You drive around with one headlight back in the day, your ass get pulled over and get a ticket and have to pay a fine. You know? So I'm willing to get a ticket and pay a fine to gang stalk you. And look, China gang stalking me right now. This bitch wearing red. Shit.
Thanks a lot.
I love. Ow. Yeah, my head's spinning, bro. Oh.
Come on.
Wait. I need a minute.
Okay.
I can't. I realize my mind's still running, but this medicine not letting me go like I normally go.
Exactly.
Oh shit. Okay.
Come on.
Wait. No. Stop. All right. So listen. Another thing. Fuck. Candy do not claim her nieces and nephews. Ask her how old they is right now, each and every child.
Right.
But she only gonna tell you Raven. When each, not just Raven, when each and every last one of their birthdays. She cannot tell you. I'm not gonna say it right now, but I said it in previous videos. Right? So, also, how can someone that's not a mother tell somebody how to be a mother? Certain things is common sense and don't take rocket science, right? But me, y'all seeing what I'm going through now with the adverse reaction, then abrupt stop of a medication, then withdrawals, then on another medication, abrupt stop, withdrawals, then now I'm on lithium. This is not nothing new. Symptoms are different. Withdrawal symptoms are different. Adverse reactions are similar but not too much different, right? Then can I take care of my kids going through this? No. So I did what? I called the state people. Now, my family had an agenda, right? Instead of them pitching in and saying we're going to keep them in the family, or we don't want Raven, she retarded, right? They busy trying to, Brandy an unfit mother. But them bitches ain't mentally stable they goddamn self, right? But where was they help? There was no help. You mean to tell me I got 8 brothers and sisters and none of them, 7 brothers and living brothers and sisters and none of them were going to step in and help? It was like 2 or 3 of them taking tests and shit, passed the test and then flanked the fuck out. I reached out to them. I told the state people I got them and them and them and them. I can help pay child support. I don't mind helping pay child support. I just need to keep them in my family. I still want to see my kids. Where the fuck were they? Since everybody want to jump on me about Candy, when I did try to help Candy and she pushed me away, right? I'm trying to tell y'all. Man, I can't move. This shit heavy. It's heavy. We got day 2. Not right now. But tonight. Now, I was afraid to take lithium because I was afraid of the effects, but I also was afraid of y'all, anybody judging me. Like, oh, that bitch certified crazy. Now, just like what I was going through then, drove me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't go through, anybody will get pushed to a certain point if they're going through something back to back. We're not built like that. And then different people have different tolerance levels. But everybody just shut up and ignore it. You're built like that. I'm not. Everybody got different stories and different tolerance levels. Check this out, y'all. China washed the dishes in the sink. Had to labor on Labor Day, right? So I'm cooking the Cornish hen. I put a little of this. Some of this. Some green onions. My macadamia oil. Some kind of way I gotta get to the store and re-up on this. I don't know why my voice changed like that. Some more of this. I think this is gonna wait for a little while before I re-up on that. Some of this. In which this only has 8%. Remember 8%? You kinda go ham a little bit. This only has 3% sodium. But it's onion salt from Trader Joe's. Man, I put this shit on some goddamn breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You did. Eggs?
No.
No, what?
Hash brown. Oh.
Huh?
Yeah, I put them on some hash browns.
Oh, okay.
Please tell me you don't have the top. Good, okay. So, look. Okay.
Yeah. I'll show you.
Kind of planning, pull it off, a romantic dinner.
Yeah.
For me and China tonight. I'm trying to make it special. I'm trying to do some like cornbread with it. But yeah, man, the family trying to make me out to be like this deadbeat mother. And a couple of the men ain't in their children's life either, or in some of their children's lives, but not in the other children's lives. Or supposedly got a kid out there somewhere and then don't know where they at and all this crazy shit. But they want to focus on that Brandy's a bad mother. But they were not even there. They were not there to see how I raised my boys with my daughter, or whether, things got better once I wasn't with my husband, or seeing how what I built and did to get my life together in the midst of the world pressing down on my shoulders. My husband was an asshole. He used to like to play games. But once I got away from around him, I got better with doing for my children. And then it was around other folks, like I said, was pressing down on my shoulders for me to flourish and do what I really was capable of doing. Then I started realizing that the state people was doing it too, with the mind games, trying to paint me out to be a bad mother, and then was trying to get the kids back to their daddy. And put me on child support at one point. I said, y'all got me all the way fucked up. But surprisingly, their dad said that they ain't got no room. They do got an extra room, but that dad said that's where he write all his lectures for his sermons on Sunday. A fucked up pastor, right? So you see where I don't treat you based on your title with respect. I treat you based on your character. I told that man straight to his face, dude, fuck you, bruh. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna treat you with respect based on your character, not your title. Right? So Candy can get online and say stuff. No, she really cannot. And if I had my way, I would sue the bitch. I really would. But she be like, y'all, if y'all sue me, y'all going to hell. Y'all know I ain't got no money. Don't that sound like a guilty motherfucker? Right? Got it. But I know what the fuck I've done for my children. And I know how I feel about my children. I know that one day I am counting the days when Raven turns 18, when Ivan turns 18, when Keithan turns 18, that I'm using social media. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't give a fuck about social media. And now I done turned to actually like social media, right? But before then, I didn't used to care about social media. I didn't. Candy, the one that actually talked me into getting on Facebook, and then turn around and start dogging me on Facebook, and then she got the fuck off. Make it make sense. Yeah, that part. The way people treat you, bruh. I punched McKeith in the eye. I didn't love my children. I did XYZ to Raven. I put a gun to Raven's head and made it go down on me. All this dumbass shit I supposed to have did to my kids. Yeah, you. And I still. Oh, my children probably being raped and drugged, and it's all my fault. Hurtful things. And enough to make me off myself and tell y'all, well, if I say that I feel that way, don't believe me. I'm just trying to manipulate y'all. After she said something to make me feel that way, and then be like, "Oh, y'all been telling me be quiet, be quiet." Well, I don't care. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. Y'all not gonna shut me up. So what if I really did it? Then y'all would have really got the truth out of Candy, how she feels about dead people. She'd been like, well, good, I'm glad she's dead. Mission accomplished. Then y'all would have seen the real Candy. Just like I saw the real Candy when it came to Blake. And now I find out that shit's only between me and Candy, huh? Because now all of a sudden she got amnesia and don't remember that conversation ever happened. So I wore myself out for no apparent reason. Because I'm delusional and that conversation never happened. For her to save face with you guys. Got it. And now you look at me like I'm crazy because now I'm being diagnosed with bipolar and put on a medication called lithium. These folks made me crazy. Because even when I don't want to deal with them, they do things to make me deal with them. Create fake pages, create new pages, get new phone numbers to hit me up on, make YouTube videos about me, put me in the Amazon book, but then want to trip out because I created a fake page talking about I'm harassing her. No, bitch, I came on your channel, spit the truth, and dipped. I'm living a perverted lifestyle, but you whining on to folks that I won't help you about living with me. When I open my arms to you to come live with me, you turn that offer down. And you block me when I try to tell folks that was what happened. And I know it's hard to believe. It's everything I tell is a Ripley's, believe it or not. And like I used to try to tell my foster mama, Ripley's, believe it or not, I know it's not true. I mean, fuck. I know it don't make sense, but it happened. What the fuck I'm talking about? I know it might not make sense. It don't make sense to me either, but it happened. Be like, how a pastor rape you? He a pastor. I know it don't make sense, but it happened. No, that's not my situation. But I'm saying, how a cop induce you a horse injection. I know it don't make sense, but it happened. Rest in peace, Elijah McClain. Fuck out of here, bruh. It's real life situations out here that don't make sense. But you gotta draw that shit out to see the, what's his name? Say, little baby, say the bigger picture, bruh. Y'all be basing y'all beliefs based on bias. Take bias out the fucking way and see the bigger picture. Take out the fact of me being a dyke. Or take out the picture of Candy being a Christian. And do like Aaliyah and read in between the lines. She gonna kill me for that comment. Fuck you. I like Aaliyah too, goddammit. I got a CD that I ordered that's coming in the mail, should be here tomorrow. Fuck out of here. So I can bump in my car. And I might even do a TikTok. Not to trigger you. Everybody's excited about her CD coming out. Everybody. It's not to trigger you, Candy. And I'm over here enjoying her. Not smearing it in your face. I'm over here been enjoying it. In my personal space. Off camera. Enjoying Aaliyah. So you can miss me with that. Okay? Just like I feel like people are entitled to vape dessert juice. They are. Just don't come around me with it because it affects me and makes me sick. But if I was not sick, if I didn't get sick, sure, vape all day long. And I might want to try it too. But I don't care. Same with weed. I used to smoke it. Now I cannot because it interacts with my medication. You do what you do. Do your thing. Just don't bring it around me. That's different. Very different, bro. And Candy, I got love for you, but I don't love you as a sister no more. I care about you as an individual, but as a sister, no. That's gone. You've done too much. What you call that kind of damage? Look at the damage, like Chris Brown say. And why I keep relating everything to a song lately? Probably because I've been tuning in and listening to music lately. But that is irritating. That the bitch won't give me credit. And maybe childish. I mentioned weed. And then later on that day she mentioned weed, but she got me blocked. So her followers ain't. She got it blocked to where her followers cannot see what the fuck going on. If they see my video and see later on she mentioned a video about weed. That's childish as hell. Like Madea say. I look just like Madea when I do that. Let me do it again. I can't move too much, and at this point, I don't even think it got shit to do with the medication. I think it's to do with the fact of my elevated white blood count, which in the case that I have an infection. And that might be what's going on with my side. Though I'm saying I don't know why it hurt. They did an MRI, but I believe they should have had me to turn on my left side to see what the fuck was going on right there. Now I'm going to have to waste gas to get into my primary care doctor's head and say, hey, because I have a fucking lidocaine patch on my side right now because it hurts. And they don't know what's going on. They did it on my front side. That's how they found the hernia. Why they didn't have me to go and lay on my side or even do an x-ray on my side. They did a chest x-ray and they did a CAT scan. I was right there. Why not have me turn on my side? Okay, now I'm venting about something else. And hopefully I got my point across. That at this point, we realize now Candy is not going to change or get it together. So that's not the purpose of my videos anymore. My purpose now is just getting my side of the story out. And so, yeah.